Hey everyone, I'm Chase at Rocky Mountain ATV MC, giving you a closer look at the RR1 Ride-On Lift Stand from Risk Racing. All right everyone, thanks for checking in. So today we're giving you a closer look at this RR1 Ride-On Lift Stand from Risk Racing. This is actually a pretty cool stand, and who I think this is going to be best for is for riders that maybe struggle to get your bike onto a stand. Maybe you're a little bit vertically challenged like myself. Maybe just strength-wise, it's just hard for you to lift that bike up. This is going to help you with that. And the way this works is really simple. When it's in the down position, you're just gonna ride your bike on it or push your bike on. So I've done it both ways. It's really simple. But as the bike comes up and over, it's gonna contact this front bar. And as it contacts that, it's gonna start to lift the stand up. Now you're gonna see the stand's gonna lift up. It's gonna contact the bottom of the bike. And then from there, you have this lever. You're just gonna get off, use your foot, press it down, and it pops the stand up. So it just lifts the bike up just like a lift stand would. So it's really simple. Again, for riders that are shorter, maybe strength-wise a little bit more difficult, this will make it a whole lot easier for you. And then once you have that stand lifted up, you actually have a safety pin that you just put right here, and that will prevent you from actually having the stand fold back on itself. So it's a really cool stand. As far as assembly goes, it's really, really simple. This thing comes pretty much completely assembled. The lever is the only thing that you have to install, but it's just one bolt that holds it on. So it's just super quick, super easy, and they actually give you arrows so you know exactly where to put this when you're installing it, but it's a really simple process. It shouldn't take you more than a couple of minutes. You'll also notice on the top of the stand, you do have a cutout for oil changes. So if that cutout is where your drain plug is, you can drain your oil right from there. Now, a couple things you do want to keep in mind here. Being all steel construction, it's super sturdy, great durability, but it is a little bit heavier for a stand. It's going to weigh about 17 pounds, so just something to be mindful of. And obviously, it's going to be a little bit longer than any other stand. And also, when you pick this up, you want to be mindful of where you're going to be using it, because on slicker surfaces like a garage floor, it tends to want to slide if you don't have a pit mat underneath it. So right here, we've got the factory pit mat from Risk Racing. This thing's great because it's 72 inches long, and once you put this down, you put the stand on it, it prevents the stand from wanting to slide when you go to put the bike on there. So I would recommend getting a mat to go along with the stand just to prevent that. But when you're out at the track, in a parking lot, maybe you're on some grass, wherever it might be, you're probably not going to worry about that mat. It will stay in place really well. But other than that, it's a rock solid stand. Price point, you're going to be about $150. For the factory pit mat, you're about $100. And again, if you're having a hard time getting a bike on the stand, maybe for youth riders that don't have the strength, vertically challenged, this thing is awesome. If you have questions or comments, we want to get those answered, so make sure to leave those below. And to pick one up, you can just click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. All orders over $75 ship free. And also, check out some of the other products from Risk Racing. I love their whole shot gate. If you want to practice your gate drops on a very realistic setting, then check out the Risk Racing whole shot gate. They also have some other stands that are available, so make sure to check those out as well. I'm Chase at Rocky Mountain. We'll see you on the trails.